going on, everybody? Welcome to New Live hashtag lit. I'm your host, New Live. 1 second. That was the owner wife. Had to come all the way up here to try to put something together. But so I just watched that joint. The Anton Daniels and Corey, the comedian boy. So let me give y'all a quick take. This is gonna be a short live. Quick take is now the comedian boy Corey. He tells Anton. See, I think it ain't that past that mark that I can really talk like I want to talk. I think it's a 7-minute mark. But he tells Anton that he kiss up to white people. So Anton stabs back, and Anton tells him that he's sucking, you know what I mean, black people private parts. You know, like kissing up to black people. So the boy Corey's like, oh, I don't do that. So he tells the girl that's in between them, they'll switch seats. But he jumped up with the energy like he's ready to do something. I'm thinking they're going to tear it down in there. He sits down. And then in his face, say him another one. Say it again. And the boy Anton like, well, I don't give about none of that. You know? He didn't say it again, but he shouldn't have had to because he was not backing down from Corey. He was not backing down. And then even after the fact, after all that, the boy Anton told him that we can go outside and strap right now. He like, well, we got Corey like we can do that after this is over with. We gotta both go out. So I'm like, okay, after the show they're gonna fight. So even when the boy Anton Daniels apologized for saying that to him, he still was throwing jabs at him. He was telling him I fight my nephews, everybody, you know, like he was still coming at Corey. And I'm looking like Corey don't really want to rumble this boy. He ain't want the smoke. Just because you got a loud mouth and a deep voice don't mean you like that. The boy Anton said that the boy Corey was sitting there shaking. Cause I'm looking, I'm like, okay, you still trying to stand up for yourself as a man, but you really doing it because you on the internet. So you can't back down because you on the internet, the whole world watching you. But he really didn't want that smoke. Because even at the end, he was like, I ain't going out there. But he called them all types of BA N's, you know what I mean? Bands. You know, he called them all types of nuts. But this is after the man leaving. Or probably out the door already. And I'm not sure. I think Corbin's the same one that hit Ari Spears. Or is it? I might be wrong. I could be wrong. But my opinion, Corey ain't want no smoke. He ain't want that smoke. He ain't want it. If you're new here, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Corey ain't want that smoke, y'all. He ain't want it. Because if I'm at a fight, right, if I see somebody arguing, I'm looking to see who's going to back down. Or who back down. They both, somebody going to kind of like bail out a little bit. Which will give the other person the authority to go further. That's what happens with, let me tell you what happens in an argument, right? Well, when men shouldn't be arguing. When men go at each other, right? It's a macho thing. It's like, okay, if one man's spot that this man possibly might give in, he's gonna keep going. But somebody's gonna give in. Somebody's giving in. And once that one man looked like he gave up a little bit, the other man feels superior. So I don't do the, if you're going to step to me, right? You better be ready to fight. In my right mind, under no circumstances, under no substance, and you step to me and you come with that energy, there's no need to talk about nothing. We fighting right there. Right there from the start. Oh, they say it again. No, I say it again. I'm going to talk now and I'm going to spit while I'm talking. So now you got to do something. Or when you say it again, it's, well, what's up? Let's just do the fade right now. Or I might just punch you dead in your mouth when you say it again. So I don't think the boy Anton backed down. A lot of people trying to say that he backed down. I don't think he backed down. I think that he was with it. He told him a couple of times, let's go outside. I ain't gonna mess your bag up. Let's go outside. Oh, we gotta do that. We can do that when the show. We gotta both go that way anyway. Then when the show over, you call him all these bitch ass niggas. Take your bitch with you and all that. Why you ain't said that while he was sitting there? Why all that energy was when he was leaving? And he probably couldn't even hear you. Cause I ain't hear the boy Anton saying nothing after he kept calling him take your bitch with you. I ain't hear Anton saying nothing because he had to be out of the facility. He was not right there. He was like, just go ahead, man, go ahead. He talking and I could still hear Anton, but he wasn't talking greasy like he started talking after a while when he was nowhere around. So no, I don't believe Corey wanted to smoke. I don't think Corey be a chump, but I think when he saw that guy wasn't backing down, I think that he left it alone. He ain't really want to go that far. If somebody said, come on, we can go out back right now, I would have cut the cameras off. Cameras could get cut off right now. And we'll come back and you can see who fade. If you still want to do this interview, we can see who won the fade. I ain't got no time to be playing, come outside or we could do it after the show. No, you feel the energy level that Corey had was to the point that you want to do something, but you didn't do nothing. So don't be on there like I hate people like that. And I ain't saying I hate Corey. I just hate people like they present their energy, and then when you match that energy and you're ready to go, or we're gonna have a conversation now. But both of them still jabbing, but anytime taking them jabs, they're like right and telling them me disrespecting them in his face. That's the second time they should have rumbled. They should have been one at it. Anton kept pushing it. And Corey said this guy wasn't going to stop. Oh, I respect your switch. No, you don't want the smoke. That's what I hate about people. People are not real. Corey could have been like, yo, I ain't even trying to rumble. I'm going to talk my trash. Hopefully you won't swing on me. Be real about it. Don't keep talking this trash and you ain't going to go do the fade. I don't know what this person just said. Who did man? Bruh, don't get on this. Let me tell y'all something. Whoever this dude, whatever he just put in the comments, let me tell you something. People on the internet, right? To me, listen, I really was in the streets. I really come from the streets, bro. So don't be behind your little computer typing your little tough stuff. Same thing I'm saying about the Corey and Anton thing. Don't talk that tough stuff because you're behind the computer and all that crazy stuff, bro. Cause, bro, like even if that's not your real name, all I gotta do is fish around, bro. I can find out what who you are. So like, don't put yourself in no situation. I hate internet gangsters. Now you can't control the comments, but like I'm a small YouTube channel, so don't come playing with me. I ain't the person to play with. You want to talk trash? Be like, yo, I'm a shit talker. I'm gonna talk shit on your channel. Say that shit before you start posting the dumb stuff. Then I can expect, okay, this the moron that's fake tough. You're an internet gangster, and I won't block you. But don't get on here talking all this crazy dumb stuff, bro. Cause a lot of things happen. You see people in real life, and I'm gonna leave it right there. But yeah, he ain't about to smoke. Like I said, who I think was the Anton didn't sound the most dominant. because he got a voice like mine. We don't sound like her. Corey sounded like he was that nigga. But to me, Anton was the most dominant. He was with the smoke. He was with the shits. Corey wasn't. He talked it, but he wasn't. I see people writing comments, but like taking it back. Use your head. Use your head. I'm not saying I'm the craziest gangsterest person out there, but I'm not the person to play with. I'm not. I ain't even a threat. Just don't come. If you don't like what I'm saying, get off the channel. Don't put yourself in a situation where you can't do much after. But look stupid. See, let me tell you what happens. Who said that? I don't know. Let me tell you what happens when you play the cats that play when a dog on. It's the same thing I mean by this internet stuff. You behind that internet, you behind that little dust, and you a thug, you gangster, you Tupac little cousin. But in real life, you're nothing like that. So don't pretend on here. I'm editing it before I get mad at these little chump niggas. Like and subscribe to the channel.